Now today I'm going to be showing you where and how to change the knock sensor on a throttle body injected Chevrolet engine. Now behind me is a 93 model C1500 with 350 in it. Now these are commonly overlooked. There's a part number. Cause a lot of trouble when you don't change them when they go out. So let's get to it. So from up top here on the passenger side, you can actually see it down there and where it plugs in at. Hidden down in there. Easy to get to from underneath. Alright, this is going to be kind of hard to see doing this by myself, but do it the best I can. This harness, you pinch on the sides, comes right off. Of course, we're right here behind the starter, and we're going to take the 7/8 and try to, alright, there we go, it's broke loose. It's been in there for, who knows, probably since this truck was brand new. Now, forewarning, don't be directly under this. I should be low on coolant. Alright, that one's out, so we will install the new one. And this is easy. Alright, now that I've gotten it tightened down where it should be, you can go by torque specs, or you can count the threads off the old one, or go about the same amount of threads the old one was, because you don't want to tighten that all the way down to the block. It can give you false readings and all that good stuff. So just either torque settings or where the other one was if you don't have a torque wrench, and that should get it close. Then all you gotta do is just plug it back in. Remember the antifreeze and all that good stuff. Like I said, luckily this one was already just about completely drained, so I didn't have to worry about it. There it is, knock sensor is changed. Now that's actually pretty well commonly overlooked. Quite a few people actually don't know that these early EFIs had a knock sensor. But they do. It's down there by the starter in front of it. Kind of easy to get to. Well, it's easy to get to. It's just socket, a little bit of room, but you can do it. It's still easy. I hope this information proved helpful to you. As always, thanks for watching.